What's up, everybody? It's D's I got a reaction. Now I'm about to react. I'm about to show the real Rick Ross. He's talking about the U.S. government took advantage of him, and this might be interesting. You know, if you know about him in the '80s, and I think it was in the '80s when he did that. He was a big drug dealer for. He was selling like crack, man, and he was a millionaire and everything. And I watched his about his life and what happened about that. It's crazy. He went to he dropped out high school. And I guess in high school, I guess he's a really good player right there in LA. And I guess he couldn't read, so he dropped out or whatever. And and then after that he started selling crack. And this dude couldn't read when he was selling crack, and finally when he got locked up, he had about life or something like that, and he started reading, starts understanding everything about his laws and everything, and now he's out now for a little while now. But hey, let's see when you talk about that. So let's go straight into it. All right. So
He's been gone for a while. He's vulnerable, easily persuaded because you don't have no money. Things is not like it was. You've been gone. Girlfriends left you. You trying to put your life back on track. For somebody to come and deliberately try to take you off track, I think should be a violation. I felt the government fucked me over from the beginning without the CIA stuff, before even the CIA stuff even took place. What you got to look at is that when I came home from prison, I had no intention on selling drugs.
Right.
for real.
My intention was Suge Knight build Death Row.
Okay.
I can do the same thing.
Yeah.
I had the theater that was going to be the West Coast Apollo, and the theater held like 4,500 people. So my mind was, this is going to be the stage that every rapper that comes to LA going to get on this stage.
Right.
And that was my goal. And drugs was not in the equation. I was like, oh no, I ain't messing with no drugs. But I do understand that I had never totally ruled out drugs.
Right.
I'm still like, oh, if my son needs surgery,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get that money.
Well, it's the thing,
It's like this one song I'm putting out where I heard this when I was in high school. Everybody used to slap this one. It's from the Bay though. It's like, don't. My first time I fell in love with crime, it was a rock.
The first time I fell in love with crime, it was for rock.
Yeah, you probably don't know that song if you're not over there from the Bay. I'm not from the Bay, but I'm only like 40 minutes from the Bay. But all right, let's get going.
right? I mean, this is your foundation.
It was my crutch.
Yeah.
That's his grinding. That's his
If things
hustle.
weren't going right,
He knows how to do it.
drugs.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Make it a little better. So for them to come and start dangling drugs in my face, I felt was a violation of my parole.
When you say them, who?
The government,
Right.
DEA.
Damn.
CIA?
If it could have been the CIA. DEA was the representative.
Yeah. Right.
DEA, immigration.
Yep.
They were the representative of what was taking place to me.
Right.
They were the ones who told Danilo Blandon, go get him. And I just felt that when a person gets out of prison and he's been gone for a while, he's vulnerable.
Yeah.
Easily persuaded because you don't have no money. Things is not like it was. You've been gone.
Yep.
Girlfriends left you, friends. So you trying to put your life back on track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, trying to adapt.
For somebody to come and deliberately try to take you off track, I think should be a violation.
Right.
They should be encouraging you to go straight. And I was going straight, but they kept dingling that thing that they know, tweak my fancy, like
Well, CIA agents and I mean the government, but specifically CIA agents are taught and trained to look for vulnerabilities in the people they want to manipulate.
Absolutely.
Do you think that's what happened to you? I mean, do you think
Oh,
Blandone
definitely.
was?
They knew my profile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had my profile.
Yeah, they already know they know everything what you did. They know after because you're a big name. Oh man, like cuz if you think about him about the Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross, it's it's crazy about his story cuz this dude, he wasn't a flashy person. He get millions of dollars every week all the time. He got the right, got the connect, and then he still like hit the block, and people didn't even know that he's a millionaire. But because he wasn't, he looked like a bum. They say he looked like a homeless person because he didn't care about that kind of stuff. He just like the grinding. That's what he likes. He don't like just the flashing stuff. So that was cool to hear about that. I mean, to see about what he does it, and I heard about him after. Now he said that now he went back to prison. He read all the books he could, and he know exactly what he has to know. And he beat his case right there to because they give him two strikes, except for just one. So he beat it, and then so he has two strikes now because he already had one, and they give him two the second time. Yeah, so now he got two strikes, but he's cool now. And now he's talking about if he go that he has grinding all that time for everything else. He has his own cannabis place and everything else and all that kind of stuff. So it's cool to hear about what he does, man. It's crazy.
I mean, you got the guy that I dealt with every day.
Yeah.
You got him, so he can give you information where you can come up with the profile.
Right.
So
That's true.
They knew what was gonna, because they start off, oh, we give them to you for 17. Nope. We give them to you for 15. Nope. We give them to you for 12. Nope. We give it to you for 11. Nope.
Nope.
Kilos?
Yeah, we give them to you for 9.5. What? 9.5?
At some point, did it seem too good to be true or no?
Not for him. We did it before.
Yeah.
And that's what the judge went by to not give me sentence entrapment, because technically it was sentencing entrapment as well, because my crime, he only had $180,000 and they was giving us $1 million worth of dope. So
where's the money?
Shit.
So really, the government,
They got some good Christmas presents with that.
and agents manipulate sentences by giving credit.
Right.
He can't buy with 2 kilos, but we're gonna give him 10 on credit.
Right.
So now you look at more time.
And that is true, though. If you already have it inside the system, if you got locked up, like cops and all this stuff, he's like over in everything else. They hit you up. It's inside your profile, man. Because to me, I don't have any crime like that. I just had like juvenile hall stuff when I'm young, and when I get pulled over or whatever, they will see my stuff when I'm really young, a teenager. But when I was one time, because I had the same name, the first and last name as my father, and one time I slide through, the cop pulled me over, and my father, he went to prison multiple times and everything, and if you have a big profile and they see you about your paperwork and all that kind of stuff, for the cops, they give you like stars or something like that. That's what I was hearing about, that they see you about if you're like, for them to come pull you or pull over, they want to have more cops for you. So when I did it, I'm chilling, it's just like a ticket or something, and this dude, when he did it, like freaking like a couple more cops like that. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm looking at his profile. When he's looking at it, I'm like, there's two of them. There was my father, and then it was me, the first and last name, both of them. I was like, hey, man, because it tells you, like, how much, like, 1 to 5. I don't know, it was something like that. And I was like, hey, man, because it has, like, a red. I'm like, dude, that's not me. That's my father, man. I don't have all that. He's like, look, oh. I'm like, yeah, dude, like, am I freaking, like, 40-something years old at the time? I was younger. He's like, then blah, blah, blah. I was like, man, you guys tripping. But, hey, man, that's what it is, though. Shoot, that's crazy how it happens like that. But hey, man, that's interesting. The government and all that, they did some dirty stuff, man. It's easy It's not perfect. Nothing's not perfect, but man, people just got locked up. They're trying to put him down like that. But at the same time, you got to look at him now, man. He's very educated though. To be honest though, best thing for him is when he start reading the books. So read a book, read some books. Alright, man. If you guys like this, hit me in the comments. Like, subscribe, show love. Alright, man. Peace.